What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you drop a comment and a like down below. As you can see by the title down below, this is another story time, and this one is the Dasher. But before we get into all that, yeah, I know I've been missing in action for a little bit, but we're back. And hopefully we can keep up with the consistency and keep dropping these bangers back to back to back. I do have some upcoming things in store, so y'all gotta stay in tune for that. Make sure you tune into my Instagram. Something will be up there soon, so be on the lookout. Anywho, y'all don't mind my hair too. I'm going through the ugly stage. I restarted my locks, so yeah. All right, without further ado, let's hop right into the intro and get into it. All right, so let's get right into it, y'all. So we're gonna name this person Lonnie. So yeah, so if everybody knows me, I used to work at Wendy's. I was a manager and stuff. I used to travel and stuff. So yeah, big shout out to the 757 because a lot of my action has happened there. A lot. Like too much.
Saying that. That's great. Keep saying it. Just keep saying it. Keep saying it out loud. And maybe you will convince Hope because you won't be convincing anybody else. So dream on.
But anyways, so this one's like kind of, it won't be too short and sweet because it is some detail to it. So yeah, I'm not just gonna be feeding y'all no short shit or whatever. Like no, I was so boring. But yeah. So basically, so when I was working at Wendy's and stuff, they had me as like a traveling manager and stuff. So they used to send me to all different types of locations and stuff. And particularly like one night that I was working, that I was on closing shift. Wait, let me backtrack. Let me tell y'all. So Wendy's used to put me up in hotels and stuff, like it was good and all and whatnot. So I was down there, I was pretty much living down there for free, basically, because I was in hotels all the time because I was a workaholic. If y'all wanted to know where Dom was at work. You ask anybody that know me, everybody that know me, Dom was always at work. So yeah, so basically I was working at this one location. I don't know if I should say specifically where. But yeah, so I was on working and stuff and whatnot, running my shift per usual, doing the thing, okay? So when I got a slow moment after, we slowed down, I was just on my phone and, I was just on TikTok and stuff. And I wasn't, really doing too much. Really not too much. So, I'm just chilling and whatnot. And this guy comes into the Wendy's and he's working for DoorDash. So I was like, okay. So I didn't really think too much, none of it. But when I seen him when he came in, he just came in to get the order and whatnot. And I was like, okay, so I'm getting the order and stuff together. And I can't help but notice out of the corner of my eye, as I'm preparing the order and stuff, I just noticed he keep looking and he's just looking and stuff. And he pulls out his phone and he's on his phone, but he keeps looking up. So I'm like, okay, strange. So after I get the order together, I hand him the order. He's like, check your phone. I'm like, and he walks away. I'm like, check my phone. I didn't give you my number or anything. So my phone is in the back. So I go to the back office and stuff. So I'll go on my phone and I look at my phone and I'm like, why do I have a notification from one of the dating apps, one of the hookup apps, or whatever you want to call it?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So it was jacked. So, and those of you who know what it is, y'all know. The ones that get it, get it. The ones that don't, y'all better go fucking find out. I'm telling you. For the girlies that's watching, that's a topic for later. I mean, there's plenty of people that have went over it, but if you still don't in the know, girl, I'll catch y'all up later. But so I look on the thing, and it's him on the app. So I'm like, oh my god, like, why didn't dude just like ask me for my number instead of like looking me up on like the hookup app or whatever. So so he's like texting me this stuff, and he was like, I was looking at you the whole time you was working. He was like, you really doing the damn thing in there. He was like, you look good. And at that time, did I have my locks or did I have braids in? I had something on my hair because he was combing my hair. I think that was when I had like, my hair was like braided down. I had added in blue and stuff. He was like, they look good and stuff. And he was like, he wanted like, you know, link with me, like he wanted to talk and stuff. So me, when it comes to me, when I hook up, I don't normally just jump straight to nothing. I like to let things kind of linger on or whatever. So I'm just chilling, you know, just kind of make a conversation with him. And anytime he talked about like linking and stuff, I was like ducking. So yeah. And oh, y'all, if my sound quality sound a little off, I can't find my little AirPods to use that as the mic, and I haven't ordered a mic yet, but yeah. But anyways, anytime it came to like linking and stuff, I don't know. Even though I wanted to just like pounce on it, I was like, no, not that kind of boy. So with me coming back and forth to the 757 area from the country part where I stay, I was like, you know, every time I came down there, he would like hit me up and stuff, trying to get me to leave. So one night that I'm working, I finally like caved in when he hit me up, and y'all, I didn't say this at the beginning of the video because y'all gonna just, when I say this next thing, it'll should foreshadow on what happens later. But yeah, so he hit me up and I was at work, and I told him, I was like, yeah, I'll come through after I get off. Mind you, that location didn't close till 1 a.m. So I told him, I was like, yeah, when I get off, I'll, you know, come through and stuff. So I'm panicking and stuff. Mind you, I got my little mini bag. And the ones that know, y'all know, you gotta stay ready, so you gotta get ready. So I have my little whole bag. So I went to go get my little bag out of my car and stuff, and I came back inside, and mind you, we was slow that night. So I went here, Dom, you was a manager, you not supposed to be outside. All of these managers supposed to be outside. I get my job done at the end of the day. Anyways, so I basically was like, okay, cool. I can clean up down there and get ready and stuff. And so basically, like, you know, for the ones that don't know what I'm talking about, basically, like, you gotta like douche. You gotta get your area ready to whatever. So I went to go do that, and you know, mind you, I didn't really eat nothing that day, so I wasn't like really too worried about doing anything or whatever. Note that. So I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I could get this done quick and then like do this, and, like in between me like closing down, getting stuff ready, whatever. How was you cool? Interrupted my video. Thank you. Finally, you didn't stop. Sorry, y'all. I be doing laundry and shit. Anyways, so I did that, and you know, I went back to closing and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. So he it was around closing time and stuff, and I still didn't like feel like everything was like good down there and stuff. So I was like, let me go one more time. Like I was like, okay, but it still wasn't. It wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. So I did like one more time or something. But I think what happened that night, I feel like I used too much water. So y'all should already know what's about to come up. But anyways, so he was rushing me, and I was like, okay, cool. I was like, yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming. I told him, I was like, I'm 10 minutes away. I haven't even left yet. Y'all know black people. When we say we around the corner or we like 10, 15 minutes away, we ain't even left yet. So after I finished closing down everything and stuff and locked the store up and whatnot, I'm like, damn, like I'm nervous. And then mind you, at the time I was on the phone with my friend. I was telling my friend like, oh my gosh, friend, like I'm about to go do this, whatever. Then I told him, I was like, after I finish this, I'm coming to your house. Yeah. So I go pull up on him and stuff, and I'm thinking we were gonna go inside. No, he wanted to go duck off in some empty parking lot or something. So that was already a red flag for me, which I'll get to that later. But so yeah, he told me where to go. So after I picked him up, I drove him off. We drove off and went to this like empty parking space or whatever. So, we get to empty parking space. Adult things begin to happen. I give him that Dom special. Because, mind you, I don't give it to everybody. I don't give it to everybody because I'll be holding back because a lot of these niggas don't deserve it. But him, yeah. So I do that and whatnot. And then, he wasn't an oral top or anything. So it was just like I gave him head and whatnot. So basically he was getting his nut or whatever. So after about a good 15, 20 minutes of that, yes, 15, 20 minutes. Because after the first time, he wanted some more. So, yeah. So after that, basically, he he was like, you ready? I was like, yeah. So basically, y'all, I hate CarPlay so much. I do not like doing it in my car, none of that, whatever. So I go over onto the side, on my passenger side, so where he is, and basically, y'all, I'm like in my passenger seat, bent over, tooted up, ready to go. So, yeah. Hold up. So I'm suited up, ready to go and shit. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he begins to like into the palace, and this nigga, I don't know what to tell y'all. The joint was big as whatever. Y'all, I'm so sorry, I forgot to describe him. Dude was 6'2". He was light skinned, whatever. He had some nice big lips. He had like a couple of like tattoos and stuff. Body was T. Like he had like a 6-pack, everything. Like, ooh. That's why I'd be surprised at the dudes I be pulling. So yeah. So so he's going in and stuff, and mind you, we going for like a good 10, 15 minutes. And then he just stops all of a sudden, and I'm like, why you stop? He pulls his pants up and stuff, he don't say nothing. So I'm like, okay.
That's suspicious.
So y'all, my stupid ass go like, I'm like, I know the hell not.
What? What the fuck?
I said I would never let this happen to me. But at the end of the day, a booty hole is a booty hole. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I took one of my baby wipes, because I always got baby wipes on deck. I took one of my baby wipes, praying before I even wiped back there that I would not see nothing that I would think I would have saw. This dude didn't tell me nothing. He won't mad, but he didn't tell me nothing. I done made a whole damn motherfucking masterpiece. Painted and everything. And if y'all don't know what painting is, y'all better use some context clues. Because that's literally an exit. It's not supposed to be an entrance, but it's whatever. I mean, y'all, the amount of embarrassment, I was like, this dude ain't never going to want to mess with me ever again. I was like, I was baffled. Like, did this really just happen? I was like, I made sure it was good. The water ran clear, everything by the time I was ready and whatnot. So I'm like, yo. But in my coming years of learning and stuff, I found that the douche that I was using at the time was a little too long, so it passes the. I'm not about to explain that shit to y'all. If y'all know, y'all know. If you don't, you know. Oh well. But basically, I was using the wrong tool, so that's what loosened that up to come out too. And I don't want to say that because that's probably not exactly what happened. But there's one thing, and the thing was big. I'm telling you, it was about good like 9, 10. Yeah. So, so after that, I was like, yo, I did not just do this to this man. But he was like, no, it's all good. He was like, I'm not mad or anything. He said it just caught him off guard. And I was like, understandable and shit. So I'm glad he played that off so cool. Like, he was very understanding because a lot of these cops don't be understanding. And some of them are too understanding, which is a whole nother level, which we'll get into that in another topic. But yeah, y'all, that happened, and I was like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, I was just so embarrassed. That was like my first time, and I have not done that since. Knock on wood, because not gonna get me. But yeah, so we continued to talk a little bit after that and stuff, and we linked again and made sure shit happened, whatever. But I think he changed his number or something recently because we never argued about nothing. We never was on bad terms or nothing. I think he just got a new number or something. So I haven't really had a way to contact him. But I don't really care for making contact with him because even though we were on bad nothing, I did find out he had a baby mama and he had a child. And I feel bad now because I'm like, damn. But yeah, it's not too much of a story time on that. I just found out because the 757, I be knowing stuff. So, but yeah, that's it for that, you guys. But stay tuned. We definitely got more content coming, and we're gonna keep the ball rolling on this. And I keep telling y'all, cooking channel and podcast coming. It's coming. This stuff just take time, but trust me, it's coming. So, yeah, so y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified. Okay? I'll wait. Y'all can hit that subscribe button. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. Make sure you drop a like and leave a comment down below. And y'all go ahead and drop some like, different things y'all want to see. Because I know y'all don't want to just hear story times all the time. You know, I can do that all day long, every day. But, yes, stay tuned and come back for more. Bye, besties.